This is London Real. I am Brian Rose. My guest today is Jorge Fonseca, recent graduate of the Business Accelerator. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Very happy to be here.
And what was going on in your mind before you decided to join us on the Business Accelerator? What were you thinking about?
Well, this whole social media has exploded, as we all know, and I've always stayed away from it. But I have a son. His name is George Miguel, and he's always been pushing me to get involved in Facebook and doing videos and getting our message out there so that we can help our people a little bit better than what we're doing. And I've always been shy, staying away from it. So the person that taught me the business, my mentor, Larry Tenenbaum, he said, success is surround yourself with the right people, learn from them, copy them, pick their brains. So I watched your episodes. I think it was through Tim Ferriss that I found out about your situation here, London Real. And you had the course, and I said, you know what? I got to take the plunge. I got to learn. I got to learn from someone who's doing it.
And what was it about the Business Accelerator that made you want to do that with us? Was it something that you thought we could definitely do? Or were you watching what we were doing? Or what was the thing that made you finally say, okay, these are the guys that I want to trust?
Well, I love Portugal. Spain's an amazing country. That's where I live today. And there's so many interesting people that the young, millennials are not getting to know. So there's so many podcasts in the U.S. in English that you can just go down iTunes and you can pick whatever you want. But they're not doing so many interviews in Portugal and Spain. So I said, I think there's a lot of wonderful people that are great examples of business, in sports, in life, and I want to learn from them, and I want other people to know, because these are great examples that people can follow. Because when you've interviewed over 400 people, at the end of the day, they're just like you and me, but they work hard to create good habits, and I think the young people need to know that. So I wanted to start my own podcast in Portugal and Spain, so that's what made me trigger the course.
Yeah, I think if people knew what it took to be successful, for example, what it takes to be Ronaldo, most of them wouldn't do it. They wouldn't want to do it.
I think that a lot of people don't understand in business, when you mentioned that they go through all these failures, but they're doing what they like to do. Yeah. When Cristiano Ronaldo misses, he says, okay, I missed, but I'm doing what I'm doing, what I like to do. So let me try it again next time. And so a lot of people look at failure and they realize that they don't keep going and they give up because they're doing something they don't like doing. But when you like something and you have a mission and you know what the end results is for you, then you're going through, you don't have a problem failing. It's not failing, it's just finding another way to figuring it out. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you look at top scorers in Spain, you got Messi and Ronaldo, right? Every year. But if you look on the other side, they're the ones that shoot the most. And they love shooting. And when they miss, they're like, okay, give me the ball again. I want to shoot again, right? And I think we got to do that in what we do. But because people don't like what they're doing, they look at it, oh, it's not working out. But if they enjoy what they're doing, they're not failing. They're just trying to figure it out how it works. And I think that's the message that we got to get across, right?
Yeah.